Welcome back, chaps. In the first instalment I showed you basically how to set up your workspace and your artboard. I also explained how you could add the rulers and what the few tools that I use along here do, and what the fill and outline settings are. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a little bit about how we convert text into well, first of all, actually, I'll show you a box and some stencils, and that's very simple. Let's keep it simple to start with. First of all, I'm going to select a rounded rectangle tool. Now, if you left-click, drag, and release the left-click, you'll get a size, a shape, whatever. Up here, it'll tell you that it's 142 wide by 116 tall or high. Okay. If you want to do this another way, with that selected, let me delete this. If you want to do this another way, simply select the box, left click and release, and it'll give you options as to size. So if we say 20, and tab 10, tab, and then this is the radius of the corners, which is quite useful. If we set that to 2, you'll see there we have an access panel. And if I go to the selection tool and click outside of it, there you can see it. Before I go any further, I'm just going to quickly explain some quick shortcut keys that may be useful. Okay. First of all, if you have a mouse with a wheel on the top, if you scroll the wheel, the focus of your viewing is scrolled up and down. If you hold Control whilst you scroll the wheel, the screen is scrolled left and right. If you hold the Alt key while you're viewing and center the mouse where you want to view, as you scroll, it zooms in. Okay, so we're zoomed in. We go to the selection tool and select. You'll see that the cursor, a little square, appears next to it when you're on the right thing. So if you select that, you'll see it's all selected. All you can do when it's a selection tool is you can grab hold of the corners and drag it and enlarge it. Okay, if you grab the side and drag it that way, or longer that way, or whatever. If you hold down the Shift key while you drag one of the angles, it keeps its relative size. Okay, so the ratio of height to width is maintained. Okay, so that's a useful tool if you want to scale something up without making it distorted. That's how you do it. Okay. Now, if you want to do anything else to this shape with the selection tool, all you can really do is drag it around. Okay. For more intense work with this and for more modification work, you need the direct selection tool, and that's this one with the white arrowhead. Okay. Now, if you click on the thing, you can see the little square appears next to the cursor, or hopefully you can see it. Now if you click on it, you can see the anchor points, and this shape is actually made up of 4 lines, 4 straight lines, which are these anchor points joined together, and 4 radiuses, which are these anchor points joined together in the corners. Okay. Now if you click on an anchor point when you're in the direct selection mode, you can actually drag it and change the shape. Okay. If you click on the radius, the segment between the 2 anchor points, you'll get some lines of what we call handles, and with these you can stretch or distort or change the curve. Okay, and you can grab the other one, which will do the other end of the line to a certain extent. Okay, now this is how you manipulate the shape or the line within Illustrator. Okay, so there we have a basic shape that we have manipulated in Illustrator. So hopefully that's a bit of help. Next, I'm going to show you how to convert text into a compound shape so that you can modify it. Okay, thanks for now.